has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Hey, pick these toys up. Dude, I'm going to start this game, but you better pick these toys up and put them back. And then see if you see your remote in here, Suki. I bet your Paw Patrol remote is in there, okay? But put those back in the toys.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And back to the 30. It'll be second down.
Shoot.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And I'm black. Like the nigga that's in Blade running with my bitch. Smell like Tracy Manning.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On play action, it's Murray. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Murray going to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Goodness gracious.
Throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. That one goes for 30 yards. Sanders will score. Touchdown, Packers. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Goodness gracious.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 41. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And that will fall incomplete.
Yeah, man.
Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
What's crazy here is almost converted it, man.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Some bullshit. Me not thinking my opponent serious.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to making a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent
there we go.
Practice in meetings talking about taking
no, on the play before, if you rewinded back what I did, I thought I was going to be able to like do it.
That went up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
To try again after the sack. Murray. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. And take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
You do look smaller. You do look smaller, bro. What's up, mates?
This one up. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and the route run.
But no, what happened, Mel, was I ran backwards, and I was doing it. I was forcing for it. And then it just lagged on me.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. I don't think so really good starting field position
more than
past the
anybody
40-yard
else
line.
when they does it.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10.
But I got a good lurch there, man.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Making the tackle there, Martin Emerson. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray.
What's up, y'all?
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Justin Houston has had 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Who you playing?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa, who found it.
Was that playoff?
Yeah, that was a division.
I think this is a situation where the quarterback coach in the sidelines will talk to a single call and say, listen, it's 3rd and 1. It's still early in the game. Let's not force things here.
Nigga, who all you got over your house?
Let's just check something down and pump the football.
They'll run here with Taylor.
With us for the weekend. And the next go.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Jonathan Taylor, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
Damn,
sometimes you just have to do your game
off this nigga there.
And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Goodness gracious. That game was not close.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they?
He's got it at the 15.
You don't have all that.
It's a big play there for Green Bay.
I don't know what Hufanga decided to do.
66 yards. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Murray now.
No!
It's a Packers touchdown. Tim Patrick.
I don't like that because I thought I intercepted it.
And the Packers are an extra point away.
I know, but I mean, he didn't move. But I'm saying, like, I was trying to move over there. But no, he definitely didn't move.
And we are tied at 14.
Just standing there.
Yeah, no, he didn't move.
I thought you put your controller down.
No, he didn't move. For some stupid.
Oh, my wine. I still got some wine. Thank the Lord.
What wine are you drinking on tonight?
That one you don't like.
Yeah, nah, dog.
Oh, and I got some more. I got some more in my bag. I brought from San Francisco.
Yeah, I'm over here sipping on some barefoot. Nothing too major.
Hey, there's a company that's in Wyandotte hiring tutors. Full time.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
No degree needed or something?
Huh?
No degree needed.
And he won't return this one. They'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
You want me to give her? It's the boss is one of my old bosses. You want me to shoot her number over to you?
Yeah, sure. Let me know.
Shoot her your number.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Thinking about it. Maybe there might be something.
The Bucs
something that has longevity.
Next possession.
Yeah.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an
So
offensive
no
on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That was good.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Alrighty.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I'll be right back. Just a little bit. Y'all can start though, Chicky. That's a you and mommy thing.
The Packer
you and mommy
offense
do that,
ready to
Chicky.
get their next drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Murray as he sets to throw.
Oh my gosh. He missed a wide open touchdown. The player I was on is a corner.
Reaching the 45-yard line.
That's crazy.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have
That's
been
what happened when
open
you got
for
your
them to
mind
get
made up
completions,
already.
and they're taking advantage of it.
All right.
2 minutes to play here in this
Maybe
first
before I
half
just get up
of
and
the
leave the game,
NFL
I can make sure
playoffs.
that I'm not on a corner. I don't know. Turn out to hurt me this time.
Now Murray off play action.
What a
The
user,
third
dude.
time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field. Guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football. And they take one of those away.
1st and 10, Taylor now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those.
He had a really good first drive. It just hasn't come together since
square and give their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They're going to look to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 24 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
And cycle.
Thank you, man. It looks like he might be trying to throw the air, but he's gonna try it.
2nd and 6. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The coverage good,
We all
the
know
pressure
who Chris
good,
is.
leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now.
We know
This
Chris
is a big
gonna
play in
choose
this
his way
wild
too
card
good.
matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Jones picking it off. And the Packers are going to have it here as they start at their own 7.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with
Maybe I
nothing.
laid it too far to the inside. I got a bad habit of doing that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Yeah.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position
I
certainly
get
not in their
ball
favor
bad,
here.
so I'm fine. Everybody
Final
back.
shot
Everybody
before
back.
half from Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Touchdown. Oh my gosh. Oh.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
But that wide receiver wasn't over
So
there,
we come upon
boy.
halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. They're standing by as Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
That wide receiver wasn't right there. That could have got ugly.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game. And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 6.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Nigga like me.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
That nigga down,
Now they'll throw here.
oh my God.
Pressure, and down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball, and that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray.
Come on, man.
Here's Conklin. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. Would have picked it up. Okay, so he gave up the completion. I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Wow.
And his pass incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. That's complete to Sanders. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense got pressured on top. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield.
That boot to boot, I said I'm not. I might have 4 or 5 baby mamas like my pop.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
You better not.
They actually closed off all the
You
passing
don't get hit, you better stop.
incompletion and bring up 4th down.
Here's Tressway now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, I gotta
Bucs will
win.
get ready to go on
For the
offense.
win. I'm going for the win.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind didn't turn it over, right? They create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position?
I'm getting
That's
in
what
there.
both teams are seeking right
Hey.
now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Up the middle, here's Taylor.
That's how I'm giving it
It'll
up.
be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I'm probably
Tell you
covering
what,
this
this
if you
defense
want.
hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As he's on to kick it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Yeah, I like this.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Another run here with Sanders. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to
Lady
the
my
27.
pocket looking up on Roy and the lady at the bank of me checking up the floor. I see that it shut up bad bitches. Throwing a ring.
They do believe that over time, he might actually pop one of these runs.
Arizona, Kentucky, outside of the hood, our name ain't no. Because it won't take long. In the lane of his own. Looking like he just came on. They some catfish. I keep seeing witches ride through my robberies off when they see the police catfish. You can't get nothing. Pretty. Niggas say trash anyway. You ain't gotta give me my credit. I take cash any day. These niggas blast any day.
Here comes a return.
Let it be.
Steps
Then
in.
late. I mean, but that's how it's
Stopped right around where he would have been. Had he gone down to his knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray.
One off the lip.
Incomplete.
They get laid off
Throw
quick.
there off the mark, and obviously he's
Like they
back
J.R.
on interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him.
He's supposed to foul, real foul, on some playoff
That's a great
shit.
question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. We're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The
Anybody
passing game's
better
off
than me
balance. And the
already
defense is
dead and
taking
buried.
advantage.
Might not be the case, but I'm close, and it's good. Plus, I'm working harder than Barack Obama secretary. I got all my hoes in the group.
This defense is continuing to do their thing, and now
Put them
they add
niggas
on to
in
that
the
lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only did they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively.
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a 1st down as well. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And some room to work. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 41 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Murray now on 1st down. He'll go right back to St. Brown. 2nd and 1 from the 2. They go back to the ground with Sanders. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. To throw is Murray. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Miles Sanders His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may have been turned into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. To the right side, this is Taylor. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They wanted to get past the wild card.
That everyone involved gonna be rich off. Mama love gonna pay the crib off. Never been an exit. Where the fuck did this get off? I am the original. The sequel and the spin off. How the fuck I gonna flex on me with some shit that I lynch off? When I shoot, I catch his body and knock the limb off. Boy, you're working, not a bit off. This is not a street you wanna quit off. This is the floor that had the kid up in Cali crib with the kicks off. So let them niggas starve. Let them niggas starve. Yeah. If he die, he die. He ain't one of ours. I just go. Get the ball, go 100 yards, niggas know. Let it flow, I don't punt it all, nigga. You know how niggas play Madden. It be like 435, niggas still going for it. Nigga, that's me, boy. I ain't never punt, I'm always go for it, nigga. Come on with this Hail Mary.
What the fuck is that?
Let me make a play.
Wow, I got one.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Shit, every time I miss a call, I was fucking. You don't want to see me end up with nothing. Jump to conclusions, come up with something. Question every girl that you're my circumference. You question shit like you Wonder Woman. You gotta stop believing everything that you feel. And just cause you think it, don't mean that it's real. Shit, I need an apology. You always bring it out the side of me. You act like being with you is hitting the lottery. To the point where seeing your tears don't even bother me. You count my mistakes like the calories and point them out to me. You so busy trying to catch me in the wrong. You supposed to be looking out for me. Fuck me going on. You drunk off the set at home. Not right now. Not while I'm in the zone. Don't you see a nigga out here trying to get the shit off? City got it sitting on it, trying to get the lid off. Next, I'm too close for fake friends and new folks. Or old ones that said I'ma help and blue smoke. I should have been cut them off, but they cheated death. Now I respond to their phone calls via text. Why they wanna do the most when they need it less? They say, yo, it's been a minute, I'ma need a sec. Thought I been cut them off, but they cheated death. Watch folks do the most when you need them less. Yeah. Said I wanna be good for you. Wanna be good for you. Hey, all my bitches got hella ass and belly in the stomach. Hoop earrings and cornrows, they tell me that they love it. I was pulling, hit the bag of air when it's running. Hundreds, 50s, 20s, just tell me how you want it. All my bitches got hella ass and belly in the stomach. Hoop earrings and cornrows, they tell me that they love me. I was pulling, hit the bag of air when it's running. I got hundreds, 50s, 20s, just tell me how you want it. Ay.
My bitch is bad. From the streets. She roll her eyes and she keep at the page.
You know the guys, she throw the sign, say fuck them niggas.